Aliens are real, and they're here. What are we going to do about it?
He's going rapid fire. Oh my goodness. There's no points for speed. Oh my.
If time traveling cruises were a thing, what would be a great new minor league baseball team?
If you could have any movie father.
Do you believe in miracles? Whoa! You guys know the temperature of a Slurpee?
No, they don't eat metal.
They can eat metal.
Welcome to Questions and Absurdities, the show where we ask questions and answer them absurdly. I'm your host, Ryan, joined by Duncan, Jordan, and Nate.
What's up?
Welcome, Nate.
I'm
your
on the
first
show.
time in the box fort.
From viewer to
Contestant.
Yeah.
Well,
For
how is
a
it?
creative person.
How is it?
yeah. Oh, I'm just ecstatic. This is to be in the fort. It's an experience that you just don't get it until you're in the fort.
Well,
yeah,
that's awesome.
it feels different in here.
Yeah.
It does.
It does. And the reason for that is there's a lot of creative energy.
Yep.
And it just all comes to a head.
That's
It
right.
just
That's right.
storms in here.
Like a supernova explosion of creativity.
That's right.
And that's saying it lightly.
Keeping it space themed.
That's right. That's right. Space themed. And that's why we have to batten down the hatches, don your creative caps, because there is a giant storm coming.
Space storm.
I almost gave it away. What kind of storm, you ask?
Say it.
It's a brainstorm.
It's a brainstorm!
So what's the question this week? It's about space and it's about aliens. Aliens have invaded,
Not a question.
comma.
Comma.
That's right. What's your peace offering?
Question
That's
mark.
our
Question
question.
mark.
That's a question.
That's the question. That's the question.
That's the question.
And if you're new to this show, this is how it goes. We award ducks based on these guys' answers to that question. Also, we're going to have mini games in between each of their answers so they can win ducks during those as well.
More
These
ducks.
are high value ducks.
More
They
ducks.
are.
What are those
Yeah.
games, Ryan?
That's
Oh, yeah.
right. Those games are Asteroid Pelt,
Ooh.
Sonic Cipher,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and Take Me to Your Barber.
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
do need a haircut.
Well,
Yes. We'll get to those games in a second. And at the end of the episode, whoever has the most ducks has the best chance of donning the creative cap and winning the episode. So here we go. Let's jump into our first game, Asteroid Pelt. All right.
you got a helmet on?
Here we go. This is the first game, Asteroid Pelt. I'm wearing, I don't know why I got this straw. I drew this straw, but I am wearing an asteroid or a space helmet, and I'm going to be dodging asteroids, which are going to be coming at me at high speed by these guys,
Come on.
which are basically squibs. If they connect to any of these, they get 10 shots, and however many that stick is their score. Pretty simple.
Love it.
And hopefully it's funny. Here we go.
Let's give him a
I've been
countdown. Let's give him a
just
countdown.
waiting for this.
Ready?
Three.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh,
Nope.
Oh,
That-
for
I
one.
get that one. Okay.
no, you
I
don't get it
that
back.
one
No rebound.
Douche.
Oh,
Okay, what's up with this?
can he do it?
Oh,
there you go.
yes,
Got
there's
one
one.
stick.
He's
Got
got
one
one.
stick.
Come on, one more.
Oh, he's got two.
Oh my goodness, the ping is low. Okay, what was that? That was gonna
Where
be
you
right.
at? Where you at?
Right there on the side.
Oh.
Oh, that counts. That's a half point. Okay.
On the table.
Oh,
Oh, that one's gone forever. I don't know
that
how.
one's stuck though, I think. Oh, wait, in the middle of great.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, man, check it out. There's more. There's more. There's
Yeah,
more.
well, two more. Oh,
In the chest. You okay there?
all right, there's lag. There's lag. Okay.
okay.
It's tough.
Hey,
I'll
nice
take
job,
three.
nice job.
It's a great
Three.
score. I'll
This
take
is a
it.
good cluster shot.
That's
Yeah.
a crazy, performance
very-
there.
That's when you're close to the bullseye.
Tight cluster.
Yeah.
pattern.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to reset. All right, round 2. Here we go.
I gotta stand back for this
sir.
one. Oh my
Watch
god.
out. Here he comes.
2,
1, go.
Oh, wait, the first one?
Red one.
But he took
hard.
Oh, he took the center out though. That's hard.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't need.
That's
He doesn't need the
impressive.
center. He can use any part of the helmet.
Ooh, wait, what if you knocked yours off?
You lose that point. I gotta say.
Oh, man.
Can he get a few more? Can he get a few more? Well, how many did you have? 3? You have 3? Ooh.
He's in a drought here.
Oh,
man!
You gotta find
Two
it.
more.
You gotta find it.
Oh, Holy ties. One more to win. Nice work. Nice work.
Let's go! Very impressive.
So good.
Duncan, good luck.
I want to try.
Wow.
Yes, the number to beat is 4. Here we are. Duncan,
Yep.
I believe in you.
I believe I can fly.
Yeah.
Spaceman fly.
Let's do this.
Rocket Man.
Hey, if there's anything more cool than like lowering a visor after you say something awesome, like, let's do this. Let's ride.
But that's your okay.
Do another one.
You got any other
Another one?
phrases?
You got another one?
Avocado toast.
Now he's just saying buzzwords.
Chipotle aioli.
Maple bacon.
That's gotta be.
Applewood smoked bacon. Thick cut.
All right. I gotta go. I gotta win.
Yeah.
I'm hyped up right now.
Come on.
Here we go.
I need a countdown.
2,
1. He's going rapid fire. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
There's no points for speed. Oh my. We gotta get one. We gotta get one.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, with that. Oh.
I'm trying to like kind of sound like a Link or Star Fox. Hey, yeah. Yes. I'll take a solid third place
Yeah.
run there.
Yeah.
Dead center.
There it is.
I got points for the fastest run.
Jordan, well done.
Wow.
Wow.
That was
Fun
impressive.
game. Fun
Congrats.
game. And
Great
if,
close one,
if
too.
you like games like that,
True.
subscribe.
We want your ideas and just join along on the adventure.
And your questions.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, yes.
Any more
Dude,
questions?
Speaking of
More
questions,
questions.
Jordan, you get 1 duck for
the win.
For the win, but then you also get first chance.
He's freeze framing.
Pose.
He's freeze framing right now. So Jordan, you get to answer the question first, which
All right.
remember is aliens have invaded,
Not a question.
comma, what's your peace offering?
Okay.
I'm excited
That's
for
a
this.
question.
I want to know your
Question mark.
answer.
All right. So
Yeah.
I thought about aliens, as we all did.
Good start.
Good.
As
Yeah.
we all did. As one does, we think about where they're coming from, but we also need to stop and pause. Why? Why does anyone travel
Yeah.
to a location?
Why come to Earth?
I think
Vacation.
vacations, experience new things, new food. which
World
is what-
domination.
Oh, that's the code.
Yeah. Food is the world. No,
Okay. Sure.
not. They don't travel
Hopefully
for that. So yeah, we're gonna focus on food. I think the aliens are here, and we need to show them what Earth is culinarily. That's not a word. Culinarily.
It can be. It can
Culinarily
be
about.
today. This is a box fort.
That's good.
Culinarily?
No, that's good.
You can say culinarily.
Yeah.
Culinarily.
Speak your truth.
They won't know. They're like coming in. They're like meat morp. You can say whatever you
Yeah,
want.
that's right. That's right. Okay. Culinarily.
All right. You know what I will say.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
I'll stick with it.
So we're gonna show these aliens what Earth's like culinarily.
Let's go show them.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
I like your answer.
So in the food world, I believe that I have created a meal that represents now, in my opinion, the most of Earth, if you will.
Yeah. All of it.
Yeah, I think it best represents humanity as a whole.
It's a bold statement.
It is. It is. And I'll tell you.
Lots of different cultures out there.
Yeah.
I know. And
You're gonna pick one food over all of them.
I am not.
Oh, he's got a plan.
I'm not.
He's got a plan.
Okay.
But
That would
Ready.
be uncreative.
I will say it is one meal.
Oh, okay.
It's not many meals. It's one meal, and I can get it, and like tomorrow if I wanted to.
Oh.
Interesting.
And that meal
So it's American.
is a Chipotle chicken burrito.
What?
A Chipotle chicken burrito.
You're gonna have to explain.
Okay.
I hope you have some
I'm actually-
serious
All right.
reason.
I'm behind you on this.
Here we go. Tortilla.
Yeah.
So, base.
Okay.
Tortilla.
Yes.
We've been at Chipotle.
White rice, black beans, chicken, cheese, lettuce, onions, corn salsa, tomato salsa.
Is that your order?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And it just happens to be my order.
Okay.
So I'm not saying anything about like
your order.
it happens to be my order.
Okay,
You just have the most
I just-
cultured order.
I
Yeah.
just think that
Of
this
all
best
time.
represents humanity. And I'll tell you why. Okay. So let's think of staple crops. Wheat,
Yeah.
tortilla. Rice, the most consumed grain in the world.
That's true.
That's true.
Yep, retweet.
The most consumed grain.
Yeah.
Black beans, lentils, another staple crop. Chicken, the second most consumed protein.
Oh.
And actually not by much. Do you know what the first one is? Chicken's at 33%.
Beef.
No.
Meat.
Sheep,
Ribs.
Nope.
camel.
Pork.
Pork is the most consumed
Camel.
protein.
It's a close goes.
It's
Top 5.
got to be camel.
Okay, it's gotta be, what do you call camel meat?
Camel.
Meat more.
It's a hump steak.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. That's not bad.
So yeah, where was I?
He's going with sustainability.
Yeah,
though.
okay,
I see.
chicken.
That's fair, yeah.
Chicken, second most consumed poultry is the second most consumed protein on Earth.
Equal opportunity.
And cheese, pretty universal.
Okay.
Pretty universal.
Yeah, a
What
lot,
about
of,
lactose
lot of
intolerance?
cultures have
Well,
cheese.
I'm not saying that this is all encompassing. Like
Sure.
I lost
Could
the
be.
gluten people when I said wheat tortilla.
Oh,
Right.
that's
like,
true. Off the rip.
Yeah, right off the bat, they're kind of excluded. I'm sorry.
The pro gluten
Sorry.
people.
Yeah.
They can get a bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
they just wouldn't be representing all of humanity like I think
right.
that they should.
Right.
This is for the aliens, remember?
Shame.
Yeah.
Like, they need everything that we have to offer. And I think I give them that with lettuce, onions. We skip over lettuce because I didn't really find any fun fact about lettuce. Onions,
lettuce.
the second most popular vegetable in the world.
Okay.
Onions.
What's the first?
Well, we'll get there.
Oh.
Corn salsa, maize, staple crop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tomato
Number
salsa.
one. Number one.
Tomato is all fun fact. Tomato is the most popular fruit and vegetable in the world.
Okay.
So if you label it as a
Whoa.
fruit, it is the most popular fruit. If you label it as a vegetable, it's the most popular
Are
vegetable.
you trying to tell me the tomato is the goat?
Tomato.
It's double dipping.
It wins both
It wins
categories.
both categories. If you consider
That's crazy.
consider it a vegetable, it wins vegetable. If you consider it a fruit, it wins fruit.
What do
Whoa.
you think? Comment below.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't.
about that
That's
one.
tough.
So
Yeah,
so
cheater.
that's my order. We've hit some staples, but we're not done yet.
Okay.
So we do have a side. We do have a
Oh,
side, and this
dear.
is where I switch it just a little bit.
Oh, dear.
Instead of getting corn tortilla chips,
Yeah.
I get normal potato chips to hit the tuber
Family.
community.
What
Yeah.
kind of potato chips?
Just potato chips, like
Okay.
in
gonna be
soybean oil.
all-encompassing.
In soybean oil.
Soybean oil.
Okay.
Soybean
Soybean.
soybean.
Okay.
Soybean
okay.
oil.
All right.
To get the soybeans out of there, the aliens got to experience those.
Yeah, they do.
For a drink, we're going with the second most popular beverage behind water, which
no.
is
Coca-Cola.
Saratoga.
Lemonade.
tea, guys. Come on.
Oh,
tea.
wait. Yeah.
Tea. We're going iced tea.
Ooh.
Not the rapper.
No.
Good point. That's good
Aliens would be
clarification.
confused. And then for dessert, we're going with a chocolate banana milkshake.
Chocolate.
We're hitting
banana.
Wow,
chocolate
that is.
He really-
decadence of the world.
Okay. That's true. That would say that's true.
Universally decadent.
Yeah.
Banana is the second most popular fruit in the world behind tomatoes.
Okay.
If you don't count tomatoes as a fruit, then it is the most popular. So
Okay.
We don't get to choose if tomatoes are fruit. I feel like it just is, right?
It just is.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Well, I'm
It's
just-
fine. It's fine.
yeah,
I get it though.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
smoothie sounds good. Milkshake
right.
sounds
Smoothie.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got sugar, another staple crop.
Okay.
Milk, and milk is everywhere. Like goat milk.
You could milk basically anything.
We've already talked about. we've talked about.
We could have a whole episode on milk.
We've talked about milk and milk alternatives previous episodes.
We
so,
have, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think with all of that, so here we go. Let's run it back again. Chipotle chicken burrito with some potato chips, iced tea, and a chocolate banana milkshake. I think that represents humanity to a T. I'm right on this.
You know, a lot of
said,
this.
I win.
A lot of this is riding on them liking these foods.
True.
Well, they're here. So
We have to show it to them.
Yeah.
yeah.
But if they don't like it, what happens?
If they don't like it,
Yeah.
then
They need to leave.
they can get out.
Yeah. They need to leave.
No.
They should like it.
And Chipotle's pretty good. So
It
If they
is.
don't,
It
if
is.
they
I
don't
can't.
like that, they don't like humanity.
you like that?
You like that?
We're gonna hit him with another.
Hit him with the Kirk Cousins, man. Hit him with the Kirk Cousins. You like that?
No, I think they have a pretty good
Yeah.
shot at liking something in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomatoes, at least.
It'll be
At
really-
least tomatoes.
It's the goat.
That's a number one.
Yeah, if we've learned anything, tomatoes are the goat.
They're the goat.
Humanity's number one.
Which I'm surprised goat didn't make it on there.
No,
Goat's milk in your milkshake.
A couple surprising things.
That's good.
he
Maybe.
did it. He did it.
Tie it all.
He made it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's not my order.
Oh,
It's
but it's
not
not
my
his.
order.
And he's got the. Yeah.
Well, here's
I did think that I tried to sneak fish in there somewhere, but I was like,
That's tough.
one meal.
Yeah.
Meal.
Yeah.
okay.
That's
Fair.
all they get.
Okay.
It's
not bad.
I think I've heard enough.
Okay, there you go.
Wow.
I've heard enough.
Yeah.
He's coming after him. He's going to come after him.
Oh, no.
I was very skeptical at the
Okay.
beginning, as most of I think all of us were.
I mean, he said Chipotle and I was in, but
Well, he did say all encompassing,
it's true.
and I feel like
Pretty good
he
argument
also
for that.
could have just put a pizza together and put all of those things on a pizza, and it would have
Pizza
been kind of the same thing.
Pizza doesn't have
I just no.
Corn.
You could have made.
doesn't
could.
have rice.
You could have put it on there.
Yeah, but who has rice on a pizza?
Aliens, maybe.
I'm gonna make a pizza
I'm
tonight.
not. I'm not saying that I don't like your answer. I was skeptical at first. is
Just
all
a
I'm
hater.
saying.
It's okay.
all right.
It'll be all right.
We're good.
I do
we'll
like
recover.
your answer, and I really liked all the fun facts that you provided.
you.
So I am
Yeah.
going to
Good.
go with another duck.
Oh, well,
He's still
thank
got
you.
two ducks. That's
Another
good.
duck.
Thank you. And
out of that.
I don't know if I won yet, so
Big dubs.
Yeah.
this is just for the answer.
That's
Right.
just for
Yeah.
so far.
So far, that's just for the answer,
Yeah.
and
Love it.
you could win another one at the end. Who knows?
Yeah, if there's
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
their answers are bad.
Yeah,
If I'm
they
really
could-
I don't
they
even
could
have any
really
ducks.
elevate your answer if their answers are pretty
I'm
bad.
duckless.
I don't have ducks
What's
either.
happening?
This
Don't worry,
isn't my
guys.
duck.
Don't
worry.
It's not my duck.
Oh
Don't
my
worry,
goodness.
don't worry. We've got another game coming up for you guys.
Ooh,
And
Redemption.
I
Let's
feel
do it.
like you guys could be pretty good at it.
can
I'm
do
gonna
it?
cook.
It's called. Forgot what it's called.
Something cipher.
Sonic Cipher.
Ooh.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Yes.
We all did different noises.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yes.
Duncan,
So-
what's your best alien sound? Go.
Snug. I don't know. I'm drinking Josh.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
Chunga.
That's right. That's right. That's right. So, have you ever heard of the like the classic line of like, oh man, the comms are jammed and like you're hearing all the static. And like,
yeah.
So I'm imagining the aliens are going to be listening in on Earth's radio frequencies.
They tapped into our
audio.
radio
They're
waves.
listening to us.
No.
They're listening to us, but
Oh,
the
no.
signals have gotten all jumbled. What the game is you guys are gonna have to decipher. The first person's just gonna have to yell it out.
Oh.
What they think
Oh no.
each of these sounds are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I like
And
it.
they're. I will give you a hint. They're space themed.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. So here we go. Let's
nervous.
jump right in.
We don't need to look at the screen.
Wally.
Okay.
That's
Whoa!
Wally.
He
That
got-
is Wally.
that is
Wally.
Wally.
Disqualified. He didn't raise his hand.
Who said Wally
He
first?
did. He said Wally.
You said Wally.
Is that a point?
So
That's-
this is based off
that's-
speed. I need to like lock in here.
This is yes.
Just drive down.
This is speed. All
Okay.
right, keep track of your own
My,
points.
Only
my,
listening.
my son watches Wally constantly.
Okay.
Wally
okay.
and Eva.
Okay.
So these, I will just give you a little hint too. These are all backwards. So it's going to
Oh.
be a little weird.
Oh,
You're going to
no.
hear it and it's going to be distorted, but they're all going to be backwards.
Okay, okay,
Is that how
okay, okay.
aliens talk? Okay.
It could be. It's just
Yeah.
how the signals got jumbled.
Yep.
Maybe they were upside down or
Yeah.
something.
Low ping.
All right, here we go. So that was correct, Jordan. Wally.
Nice
Next
work.
one. Here we are.
Star Trek.
That's
Star Wars.
theme.
Nope. Nope.
Jurassic Park.
Keep thinking. Keep thinking. You're close.
Wally again.
Nope.
Okay.
It's not Star Wars?
It's not Star Wars.
Star Trek?
Nope.
Star Trek.
The answer is E.T.
It's hard
John
backwards.
Williams.
It's hard
It was
backwards.
John
John
Williams.
Williams.
You guys were
Williams.
close. You guys were very
Hey,
close.
he's avoiding copyright there. I like that.
I like that.
That's
like
right.
that. You like that. You like that. You like that.
Another Kirk Cousins. All right, here we go. Round number 3.
Space Jam. Justin Bieber.
Rocket
the
Man.
Beatles.
Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Elton John.
Rocket Man.
Play something from like 2010
This man was born in 2000
and one.
and one.
Technically, that came out when you were a kid too. Little
Rocket
kid.
Man.
So.
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man. All right, here we go. Next one.
This is biased.
Listen closely.
Small Step for Mankind. Let's go!
That was nice. That was nice. I was thinking movies.
I was about to jump
I was in
for
a
that.
different
Yeah.
wave.
How many do you have?
I got 2.
Okay.
Yeah. He got one small step for mankind.
Oh, sorry.
This
Zero.
man said he's got 3.
This man's got 5.
That's all right. Here we go. Ready, set.
Star Wars.
Oh, he got on the board. He got on
Star
the board.
Wars.
It's the horns. It's the horns.
Which actually, let's just listen to this for a second because it sounds pretty dope.
It's not bad. It definitely sounds like an alien is about to land.
it kind of sounds like a new Smash Bros.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
venue song.
Yeah.
right.
You know you're a good
I just
composer
like
it. What if
when
you-
you can listen to your song front
What-
and
that
back
was
and it
gonna-
sounds great.
I was gonna say, yeah, he was like John Williams made a song that sounds awesome backwards
ways.
too.
Yeah, that would be sick.
All right, here we go. Next one.
Okay.
Ready? It's a quick one.
What?
I'm sorry. What?
I'll do it. I'll do it again. Here we go.
Star Trek.
What on earth am I listening
Think about
to?
it. It's a phrase.
May the force be with you.
Thor.
Nope.
Hmm.
Nope. All right,
Can
last
you,
one.
can you give us a hint?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Who does the voice sound like? Ready? Listen to it one more time.
Sounds
I'm
The
gonna give you-
Mandalorian?
sounds German.
No,
I got nothing.
It's all right. All right. I will give you a hint.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Nope. This person. This is about a toy.
This is from Toy
It's
Story?
Buzz Lightyear. To
Is it
infinity
actually?
and beyond.
Yes.
To infinity
Wow.
and beyond.
What's that give you?
Infinity
3? Oh
and
man.
beyond.
Oh man.
All right. Here we are. Next one.
Star Trek.
He's got it. Star Trek.
Let's go. If I just keep saying Star Trek.
All right. Here we
Anybody
go. We've got
That's
Yeah.
Two more. Here we are.
what it sounds like listening to my toddler talk.
Yeah.
Ready.
Not wrong.
Yeah.
Set.
What on earth?
All right.
Is that from Star Wars?
Nope.
Is that Houston? We have a problem.
Yes.
Oh,
good
what?
job,
What?
Jordan.
This dude's good at this
Oh
game.
my
That's good. Here,
goodness.
Man, these aliens
Is that
out
from
here.
Apollo 13?
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
Apollo 13.
crazy.
All right.
All right. Last one.
I'm just thinking space movies. now.
Last one
Here we
wins.
go.
About love, Murph.
Ready?
What?
Is that Star Wars?
Is that my sister?
I'm Groot.
Yes.
I'm Groot.
Oh,
I'm Groot. Oh,
yes.
That's a good one.
Is that good? I still lost though. Jordan with 4.
Jordan,
Man.
you get another duck.
Oh
He's
my
cleaning
goodness.
house.
The clean sweep.
Wow.
Maybe
Nuts.
he is an alien. Who knows? But here's the good news.
He's an alien 'cause he
Here's the
thinks
good news. You guys
Chipotle's-
can get. You guys could potentially get a duck here, and
Okay.
Nate,
Okay.
you can get a duck right here with
What?
your answer.
Yes.
Let's hear it. What's your peace offering?
All right. So Jordan went along the roads of the aliens being, kind to humanity.
Oh.
If you're having an alien invasion, they're not here to be nice. They're trying to take over. They're here for world domination. You need a peace offering to show them that the humans are worth keeping alive.
Makes sense.
Obviously.
Sure.
So you think, what are our greatest inventions? We have the wheel. They probably have already invented that. They
burrito.
probably have Chipotle. They have other inventions. Like they have UFOs. Like they have technology. But what is one technology that they don't have that will blow their minds and allow us to stay alive?
Beats by Dr. Dre.
Wait,
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
you're actually not far off. You're not far off. Noise canceling headphones.
Oh.
You put these suckers on. You put these suckers on an alien's head, and all noise just disappears. They're gonna be mind blown.
Okay. 'Cause
Or
there's a
mind
there's a
silent.
lot of
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
Quiet.
A lot
Right?
of sound in space.
That's
Well, from where they're from, and they have to communicate with each other.
Yes,
a lot of
and then
a lot
if
of
they
meat more.
can't hear what the other person's saying, they're gonna think it's
'Cause
magic. They're gonna
in
think
s-
it's like
yeah.
you did something to their ears, and then all of a sudden you blast like an Ariana Grande song at them. It's like, whoa, where's this coming from?
That
like Popular from
Yes.
the great the Wizard. What's
Yep,
it called?
that's the one. That's the one. I don't know what it is, but that's the one.
What's it called? I don't know.
What's it called? It's Wicked.
Wicked, yeah, Wicked.
You know.
Yes. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Depending on the song, though, that could turn them.
And that's the thing
very
too. We
violent
don't even
right
need
away.
to play them a song. We can play them a podcast. We can,
They can listen to Questions and Absurdities.
That's actually
Wow.
going to be my answer. It's just
Yeah.
like an episode of questions.
Yeah.
slide that in. Yes.
Subscribe.
They're already tuned into our radio waves, and they already understand like, oh, we
But
love
it's-
Chipotle. Oh,
right.
we ride bikes.
I'd like to think that we just took. Your problem solves the
lawns.
game that we just played.
Wow.
It's so staticky.
Yeah. That's
good.
All
That's good.
interference goes
Yep.
away with
Yep.
noise canceling headphones.
Exactly.
Good
What?
thought. Good thought.
What if they don't have ears?
No, they do.
We've got ears.
Okay.
No,
Say
they do.
cheers.
They have
Yeah, they
ears.
do.
Got it.
Yep, they do. That was proven
have-
a
they
while
have
ago.
ears.
They
Alien
have ears.
zoologist over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
He knows.
I'm not allowed to say anything else about this, but
Yeah.
they have ears.
They've
Okay, they
got
have
it. They've
ears.
got
All
it.
right,
Okay.
all right.
Hey, that's a great answer.
Love it.
Thank
That's
you.
a good
Yeah.
answer. That's a duck.
I'll
That's a duck
take
for
that
that.
That
one.
is
There
a
we
duck,
go.
man.
Wow, my first duck.
Your first duck ever.
I feel honored. I really
Congrats,
do.
Well
Yeah.
done. Well earned. That was a
Thank
good
you
answer.
so much.
That was a good answer.
And that actually takes us to our third and final game.
Ooh.
Take me to your barber. It's gonna take a little
I'm very
second.
intrigued about where
It's
this is
gonna take a
going.
second to get set up.
Okay.
Here. Let's get
Or
this.
as I like to call it, Close Encounters of the Third Blade.
We had multiple.
So many names for this
We
game.
had a lot of names for this one. So this is a game that we totally thought of in like 2 seconds, and we thought would be fun. And we'll see. I think it's kind of whoever lasts the longest wins. Show off your aliens,
Last to
gentlemen.
pop.
Yeah, mine's name is Meat Morp. He's also saying
He's saying you
Meat
got.
Meat Morp.
Hold on, speaking in the microphone.
mine's name is Meat Morp, and he's saying Meat Morp.
Nice, Jordan.
Mine's name is Glorb with a Z
Yeah.
somewhere.
Somewhere, Nate.
There's a Z.
Mine has ears. You didn't give me his name, but mine has ears.
Okay, and I don't know why they needed a shave, but we're the men for it. We're the men for this job. All right, go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Oh god.
I just realized that all of that whipped cream is gonna land.
Wait, where's this going?
It's gonna land. Yeah, where are you actually putting it? Here, put it on the towel there.
Oh, I want to put mine right here on the table.
Oh, okay, that works. That works.
Sure.
All right, keep shaving. Keep shaving. Can't take time off.
I'm so scared.
Pretty
Oh, yeah,
good.
this is gonna pop.
Pretty good. The goal is to get. I see a lot of handshake over there, Nate.
I'm nervous. I don't like.
This is your alien doesn't like the idea.
I'm squeezing the back of his head.
Yeah. You guys are actually doing pretty well.
Oh my goodness. What is on?
Is this an
Your guy
advertisement?
is screaming.
These are just the $2 Bics, man.
Is this an advertisement for Bic?
No, it's actually for
To do so
Myers,
well?
Myers Aloe Shave Cream.
All right. Well, now it's whoever can shave the fastest.
I think
The
Jordan's
best?
is terrified.
I think the
I think
best.
that's minus points for
The
sure.
best,
Most.
most clean. Use the you
pop
could
at
use
any
use the back end, right? Don't they have like the precision
No,
blades?
not on these. These
Oh,
are
these
like-
are the cheap
These
ones.
are the cheap $3 ones.
Oh,
my goodness,
fair.
It's gonna pop.
Why do I you
think
guys
it's
are
gonna
doing
pop?
it well. You're doing it well.
You guys
We're good.
Nose,
I think
buddy.
we're good. I think we're good.
I can't.
Yeah, use the towel if you need to get more.
Just for these fine-tuned parts.
Yes, the fine tuning. All right, I'm gonna give you guys 10 more seconds, and I'm gonna count it down. 10, 9,
We're gonna go
8,
rapid fire.
7,
could pop.
6,
But it's what we-
5,
Oh, no.
4,
Oh, I got
3, 2, 1. That's it. Wow.
Blades down.
Blades down. Now it's a judging.
I think I found my new profession.
Now it's a judging
Alien
game.
shaving.
Meat Morp.
Yeah. Hey, I think we're gonna clean up, and then we're gonna take a look at the take a look at the balloons. The results are in. Let's take a look. Meat Morp. Hey, pretty good. Pretty good. You've got, yeah. Nice. All right, Jordan.
Okay.
What was yours? Glorb. I got to see Glorb.
Glorb with a Z.
He's got a smudge on his.
I know the side.
Oh, the right
Missed
side
it.
smudge.
And he's
Missed it
scared.
there.
He does look pretty terrified.
He's got some in his eyes.
Steve.
Steve.
Got
Oh,
ears.
that is very
got
clean.
some up,
Somehow
where there's
on the
no hair.
eyebrow, but-
it's okay.
That's actually very clean.
Got some on his neck.
pretty good.
But
Very clean.
not bad.
I think I've seen it, and I'm gonna give it to Steve.
Nice.
Steve gets the cleanest shave.
Got a new profession.
Steve. Hey, look at that.
Call me an alien barber.
Well done.
Alien
Thank you.
barber.
Thank you.
All right,
Look at
see you
that.
later. Meet more.
See you later. Oh,
Glorb.
boink.
Oh, piece of ceiling came down. I guess aliens are just.
Alrighty,
Whoa.
Duncan.
That's my name.
Finish us off with your answer.
I'm excited for
What
this.
peace offering are
Oh,
you
it's
It's
providing
not Josh Allen. It's
to
not.
the aliens?
It's
You
just
can't-
in a Josh Allen
We
bag.
are just
give
going
up.
to
In
give
the
Josh
bag?
Allen to the aliens.
No, I'll never give Josh Allen to the aliens.
What if they ask
They can't have him.
for peace?
They can watch Josh Allen. They can't have him.
Facts.
Okay.
You tell 'em.
Moving past the Josh Allen, it's just a bag. What's inside is the peace offering.
What's in the bag?
What's in the
I'm
bag?
gonna show you.
Josh Allen.
I thought to myself, you guys, I don't know if you took this class in high school, but I did as an elective called U.S. History through Movies.
Oh.
But it
no,
sparked my.
that's amazing.
I took that
got
class.
that
And
was a class?
I learned a lot.
In
it was
high
very
school?
interesting. Yeah, as theatrical versions of historic stories.
Okay.
You read an essay about every movie.
Wow.
Pretty cool. It sparked in my mind what I would think aliens need, and that something that we have that I don't know if aliens have is major motion pictures.
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it's animation.
Talkies?
The talkies. The talkies. We got. I'm sorry.
Okay.
In full color vision.
I don't know why I said it that way, but we have them.
Yeah.
And they, in my universe, they don't. And this is the thing about this that's important to note is that everybody in their respective areas has their own job to do. We can't do it for the whole world. These aliens are going to come down and spread themselves out. People in other continents and countries can take care of this same focus themselves.
Okay.
I'm focusing
Good.
here in the USA.
Okay.
For our
sure.
viewers
it.
overseas, you guys can comment the movies that you would use.
Sure.
But I have a collection of movies that I would show as my peace offering, not only to
no.
develop a relationship, but also to teach them our ways.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take you on a
scared.
journey. I'm gonna
You're
take you on a
You're
journey.
gonna start them off with black and white, or just gonna?
No, I'm gonna start them off with a absolute classic. Five Goes West.
With hitting them with a VHS.
Now we can't do DVDs. We got to do VHS. We got to show the history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, An
VHS.
American Tale. This is our westward advances. Five
Wow.
Goes West.
Five.
From the viewpoint of a little mouse. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's a touching story.
Manifest Destiny.
That's exactly
VHS
right.
players even in existence?
So
Somewhere.
I got one. They can watch it on the TV in the box.
Come to your
for it.
house.
Oh,
That's
just
right.
watch
Like
it
that.
right
We got,
here.
we got one in the box
Perfect.
for it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's the first part. Now we're not going to go history anymore. I'm just going to go basic principles. Now
Okay.
the next movie that they're going to watch is Monsters Inc. And the
Oh,
reason, not only
yeah.
is it a great movie, but
Yeah.
they're going to learn that laughter is more powerful than
Yeah.
screams.
And they might relate to the characters.
yeah, you might relate to the characters. They're going to learn about fatherhood.
Yeah.
They're going to learn
Yeah.
about fatherhood.
Fair.
Yeah.
You mean they're not good fathers?
No, they're going to learn about our version.
Oh,
of how
okay.
fatherhood
Okay.
And then they're gonna go watch Tarzan immediately
Wow.
after that.
What a switch.
Two worlds, one family. Phil Collins said it best.
He did.
This is how we teach the aliens our ways.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
just listen to that song and
Two
they'll get it.
worlds, one family.
And then the drums start in.
Yes.
And also Shooby-Doo, Shooby-Dop.
Oh, yeah. Trash in the camp,
That's right,
man.
that's right.
Oh,
But don't give them
man.
any ideas, you know?
No. So then after that, I only have a few more, but this is their first taste.
Is this a movie marathon?
Oh yeah. Okay. And they're gonna watch The Wizard of Oz. Now, the interesting
Okay.
part about The Wizard of Oz is that There's no place like home. So this is where we give them a chance to say, do they want to go back after all this happened?
Yeah.
They're thinking about it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they want to take the Ruby Red Slipper route and get out
right.
of here?
Hit him with that homesick.
But
I don't know
right,
why I started laughing.
right
Hit
after
him with
that,
that homesickness.
Right in the face.
right after that, while they're already in their feels,
Yeah.
we're gonna put them even more in their feels with the Full House,
Shabam!
Full House season 1 DVD
Oh
set.
dear.
Oh, it's a
You're
Full
gonna
House
introduce them to
season.
TV
They're
shows.
gonna learn about an American family in San Francisco.
Oh, they will.
Oh, they will.
And it's going to change their thought process. And
Everywhere
last,
they
Good or
go.
bad, we don't know.
last but not least, one of the greatest movies ever made.
It's got to come out with a banger here.
And this one
I
is
know
really
exactly what
I
movie.
know exactly.
Do you want to take guesses? Do you want to take guesses?
Yes, I know what movie this
What
is.
movie?
I watched this movie like literally a week ago.
Okay, what is it? What is it? What's this movie?
We all know you are going to be choosing Miracle.
No.
Actually, my guess.
actually-
My guess too.
all right.
Plot twist. Miracle's an amazing movie, one of my favorites of all time. But this one is the one
I wish it
that
was
all aliens need. This movie to teach them how, if we listen to each other's hearts, we'll find we'll never be too far apart.
Yeah.
Avengers Endgame.
The Goofy movie.
Oh,
The Goofy movie, when they get to that power line scene at the end and it teaches them how to see things eye to eye, they won't want to invade us in the bad way.
yeah.
They'll want to be
Aw,
two
be
worlds,
friends.
one
Yeah.
family.
Connect.
And that is exactly how. And also, you got to have a little bit of candy, just as it's a movie. It's a movie marathon, so you got to have.
Shout out
Some,
Ryan Trey.
you got to have some candy. That's just snacks.
okay,
It's just
yeah,
snacks.
yeah,
That's
snacks.
funny.
It's just snacks.
Yeah.
So,
You know,
so this is my peace offering slash.
Feastables.
I'm gonna sit there on the couch with them. We're gonna experience this ride of movies,
Wow.
and there could be more after that.
Mainly
of
animation, but
A lot of animation
Yeah.
to start. They look a little animated,
That's
so I
fair.
think there's kind of that bridging the gap a little.
you're right.
bit.
That's
Do
a
you
good
think
point.
aliens have animated versions of non-alien things too?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
Animated humans?
Well, would they know what humans, or would they have their own animated alien
I would assume
Mickey
they
Mouse.
have
animals?
Alien Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I like it.
U.S. history.
You're
through
banking on
movies.
them only liking one type of candy, though.
Well, that's just a representation of snacks.
Gotcha.
Representation of snacks.
Good clarification.
Yeah.
the
Concept-wise,
healthier snack.
I
Yeah,
like.
they're number 2 in Target right now. So I've been told.
No rice gum.
So here's where I'm landing. You hit a lot of nostalgic notes for me personally.
Okay, sure.
Which I like.
Okay.
Aliens may not like them, but
Who knows?
you know, you can decide if they do or not. It's your universe, whatever.
We'll find out when they watch the movie.
What
That's
if their
right. They got-
attention span is shorter than our attention span?
Then they're gonna have a hard time.
yeah.
They're gonna have a really, really hard time.
I imagine
Yeah.
all that interstellar space travel that they'd have a pretty long
Yeah, maybe maybe you send it out beforehand.
Yeah.
There you go.
digitized versions. Of
Yeah,
it.
there you
Yes,
go.
yes. No, the actual VHS guy just send it a rocket. Just rocket them out there.
Elon could get it there.
I will
Yeah.
give you one duck
Thanks.
as a
Thank
quality answer. And now
Thank
I'm
you.
going to award more ducks based on
Oh,
answers because
interesting.
I've heard all of them.
You've heard them all.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
Thank you.
Jordan, you're sticking with just 3. Sorry, your Chipotle.
You'll get 'em next time.
Your Chipotle one was pretty good, and it made sense, but I still don't
fair.
agree with it fully. I think
Okay.
if our first
I performed in the mini games.
if our
fair.
first foot forward is food, there are a lot of options.
That's true.
It's true.
Let's go. Yeah, Nate.
What do you got?
Sound canceling headphones.
Yes.
Or noise canceling. Sound canceling
Both
would just be
work.
plugs.
These are headphones. You
Yes,
can play
these
things in them.
actually play sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with another duck on that
Hey,
one.
Go.
There we go.
triple
Duck.
duck.
Aliens
All right.
are happy.
Nice. Good
and
work.
then
Good work.
Duncan, I'm gonna go another duck.
That's
on
very
that
nice.
one as
That's
well.
so nice. I got 2 ducks,
So-
man.
That's
Yeah.
very
We
kind
ended-
of you.
That is,
And it,
you didn't like my answer.
And gentlemen, you have your final ducks, and now they go into the creative cab.
Oh my goodness.
That is
It's
quite a
bigger
large
in
cap.
person. That's
I got my 2 in
crazy.
there. Boom, boom.
There we go. There we go.
Nice.
And we're gonna give it a little shake, a little drum roll in post.
If we
Oh, in post,
listen
sure.
to
Yeah, for
each
sure.
Just a little more
other's heart,
steady.
You'll find you're never too far apart. And maybe
Stop! You're gonna get us copyrighted. You sound so much like Powerline.
I sound exactly like Tevin Campbell for sure.
Powerline.
I mean, Powerline.
And
Who's gonna win?
yes!
Yes!
Now,
Yes!
Now go with the
It
goofy
was the pity
sound.
duck. He got
Got him with the kindness duck.
Uh-huh.
Quack, 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 quack.
Well done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, well done.
Wow.
Well done.
Duncan,
Feels good.
What would you like on the hat?
Rigged.
And please look right at that camera. And
I
not
want-
move too much because
Okay, let me-
that would be easy.
I want power line for sure.
Yeah, power line.
And then on the other side, I want the girl in the song that goes, that girl.
oh, that
Eye to
like
eye?
the actress,
yeah,
the actual,
no, like the animated
the
girl.
animated
Yeah.
one. Okay, all right, gotcha. That
Both
that,
from a Goofy movie.
Both from a Goofy.
both animated figures from the Goofy movie. Okay, smile and say, Goofy.
Who's your favorite possum?
Another quote from that. All right.
He's been on a Goofy trip.
I'm sorry, man. I just watched the documentary. It's fresh for
on
me.
Goofy.
I just on a Goofy movie. Yeah.
There's a documentary.
It's really
like the
good.
what?
Disney
the
Plus,
30th,
bro.
I need to
30th
see that.
anniversary?
It's good stuff.
I
It's
need to
good-
see that.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching today, and like and subscribe, please. We would love
Yes.
for
Yeah.
you to join
Yeah.
this absurd community. Nate,
Yeah, what he said.
thanks for being
You
here.
know what? I will like the video, and
Thank
I will
you.
subscribe.
Awesome. Hey,
Yeah.
you got anything to plug?
Oh, you should.
I don't really have. I mean, I got my own YouTube channel, but you don't need to check it out. Check out another absurd video.
Check out
and,
anything but this.
That's nice of you. That's nice of you.
Hey.
Comment Goofy down below, you know, and
Yeah.
Something.
There we go.
something.
Goof Troop. Real ones
That's
know.
the one. Yeah.
All right. Hey, we'll see you in the next one.